Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, then welcome and be sure to subscribe so you can see whenever I put out new videos. And stay tuned because today is going to be an interesting video with some new products. I went ahead and bought some new makeup, which I know I shouldn't, but I still did. So yeah, I got some new makeup that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today. So the product that I have for you guys is from Real Techniques, and it is just their makeup brushes. I've never tried them before. Maybe I have like one of them that I don't know is Real Techniques. Probably. I've used the sponge from Real Techniques and I really like that. So I was like, I need to try these out and see how they work. So I'm just going to say the ones I got. So I got the sculpting set. The three that are in here are the sculpting brush, the fan brush, the setting brush, and a brush cup. So it comes with like a little cup for the brushes. I have the blush brush. I've got for the eyes, the eye shade and blend, and it comes with a base shadow brush and a deluxe crease brush. And the deluxe crease brush. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. And the last one I have is the Expert Face Brush. And that's just like a base foundation brush. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do for you guys is I'm going to open these up, use them for the first time, do my makeup with them, and I'm going to give you guys a full review on these products and tell you if it's a hit or if it's a miss. And with that being said, let's just get on to this video. Alright, so let's get started. I apologize ahead of time if there is a noise in the background of children screaming because my house is full right now. Okay, so the very first brush that I have here is the Expert Face Brush, and that I'm going to use to do my foundation. I'm not very good at opening things. Okay, so I like the brush. It looks super cute and it's super soft. I don't think I've ever felt a brush this soft. I'm not huge on brushes. I use random brushes for my makeup, like all from different brands, like cheap brushes, so I'm not really big on them, or like I don't notice quality, but this is really soft. Like I'd honestly want to like put this on my face. Some of my other brushes are like super rough and I don't know why I use them, but I do. Alright, so I'm running low on my foundation, so I'm just kind of like scooping it out at the bottom. It's okay. I have another brush that's actually a little better at applying my foundation, one I use every day. Okay, it already started shedding. It got like stuck on my face. The first thing I notice is I think I'm putting a little more product than I normally do, just because I feel like this is absorbing a little bit of it here, so I don't know if it's my foundation or the brush, but I feel like it's not really covering up my blemishes, which this foundation usually does cover up my blemishes. So weird. Now I have to put more. Okay, it's a little better. Another thing I like about this is it's small and it's not too big. My other one I use is bigger, it's like rounder at the top. And so I feel like in these areas right here, it's a little tricky because, well, not this one. This one actually works like, it works good in this area because it can fit, if that makes sense. My foundation is a little tan. That's how I like it because I go in and I highlight and I put powder on my face and it brightens me up. So I like being a little tanner on the bottom. I'm just going to use the same brush to conceal. Alright, this does blend up pretty good. Not gonna lie, I'm getting no streaks with this brush whatsoever. I think it's better to stipple with this brush. This is a little tricky to get in between here, so I'm just gonna like squeeze the sides and make it a little more oval. This one's pretty good. I approve. Gave me no streaks. Blended out pretty good. I like that it's small and I can get in these small tiny corners of my face. It did take me a little longer to apply it, but overall works good. I like this one. Expert Face Brush. So the next thing I have here is, which I opened pretty easily. I don't know why this one was easy to open. This is the Real Techniques sculpting set with a brush storage so you can store your brushes, which everybody needs. And it's pink, which is my favorite color. Oh, it's so cute. Since I don't have I usually use a bigger brush and set my whole face with powder, but I think I'm gonna use this blush one for my face, and I'm gonna set underneath my eye with the setting brush like this. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, here we go with the setting brush. Ooh, it's nice and soft, super gentle on the eyes. I like this one so far. So I guess this one's really nice if you want to get those tiny spots around your face that you want to set. The setting brush is good. I'm going to go in with the blush one to get the rest of my face. Alright, so this one is the blush brush. It is pink, which I like the pink brushes. They're so cute. Super fluffy at the top and really soft. Ooh. This one is so soft, like you have no idea. This is the softest one I've used so far. Ooh. This blush brush is really good for setting your face. Whoa. I also noticed with these brushes, the product does not stick to it, and as soon as I dust it off or tap it off, half of the product comes off. So I think that's good though, because you don't want to put too much on. You want to go little by little. So I'm gonna say that's a pro. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna contour. And I've got the sculpting brush, which is from the sculpting set. So that's the sculpting brush here. I'm gonna take my bronzer. It worked really good. It didn't give me no harsh lines. The edges around it are pretty, they're blurred out, so it looks really nice. Super cute. This brush is really good for a sculpted bronzer. I like it. The only thing is I can't contour my nose with this. So I did see on this fan brush that you can contour with it. So with that being said, I'm going to try and contour with this fan brush and see how it turns out. Didn't really do anything. Maybe I need more. So I'm trying to contour with this fan brush and it's just not working. So you cannot contour your nose with this. Barely any of the product is sticking to the tips of this, so I'm gonna say don't try that. I guess I don't have any options but to use this for my nose, so I'll just use the corner of it. It's kind of working. It's a little tricky because I have to use only the edges of the brush, but it worked. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the blush, which was this fluffy one right here. You do have to get a lot of pick up a lot of the product first and then put it on. Other than that, it's good. So I'm gonna try and use the other side of the setting brush, this side that's clean, for my highlight and see how that works. It works. It does the job. Not my favorite because it's pointed at the top, but whatever. Oh, you know what? But that point at the top of this, it gets your brow bone. If I had a favorite word, it would be this is so perfect. I'm just gonna take a little sponge, which this is really old and gross, but it was right in front of me, so it's gonna carve out my cheeks a little bit. talk about contour. Like, okay, so I want to do a purple eye today, so I'm gonna be using my Morphe palette, the 35W. And the brushes that I got for this are gonna be the Eye Shade and Blend. So let's see how these work, because I'm a little picky when it comes to the brushes for my eyes. I have super sensitive eyes which get dry during the fall winter time, and I need something that's soft and not rough to the point where it's going to irritate my eyes. So let's see how these work. So base shadow brush, this one. Then we've got deluxe crease brush. So looks like we're starting with this one first. I'm going to put a brown on my crease, and it's going to be this one right there. It sticks to these pretty good. Oh yeah, this is working. It's not too rough either, which is a plus. It's still soft, it's just very it's very dense, but it blends out my eyeshadow really good. I have to be careful with this eye because this is my retarded eye and it always comes out looking bad. I'm really liking this crease brush, it blended my eyeshadow really quick and really nice. This is my new favorite. So with the same brush, the deluxe crease one, I'm gonna take the purple and put that over my eyes. So I'm gonna start with this bright one first. Get that on there. Ooh, this is so pretty. I love this. Okay, I'm gonna take a darker purple here. That one right next to it. I'm gonna take the next one, the base shadow brush. I'm gonna take this one really pretty gold color right here. I'm gonna put that on the inner corners. I'm gonna bring a little bit of it underneath too, right there. Okay, so I pretty much went through all of the brushes that I got from Real Techniques. All the brushes that I could pretty much use this far in my makeup routine. So I'm gonna just go ahead and finish my makeup so I don't look half done, and then come back to you guys. Okay, so I have all of the brushes here that I used today, and they are all pretty much approved by me except for this one. I haven't really found a use for it. I tried using it to contour my nose and it didn't work. So maybe it can be used. Maybe it can be used as a highlighter, but I doubt it. I'm gonna say this is probably just gonna be a product where I dust off the powder, and that's pretty much it. The Expert Face Brush, well, not that one actually. This one, Expert Face Brush. This one worked pretty good. I got no streaks, and it was super soft, and it got all the tiny little corners, so I liked that one. And then this was the sculpting brush, and it worked really nice for the contour. It's nice and stiff, and it packed it on pretty good. I think this one is literally my favorite out of all of them. It's super fluffy and big, and it's so cute. And it's super soft. Out of all of these, this is the softest one. And it sucks that it's only for blush. I'm definitely gonna use it for other stuff. I mean, I did use it for setting my powder. I'll make this a multi-purpose face brush. That's what it's gonna be. And then this was the setting brush, and it did work really well for setting the powder under my eyes. I also used it to highlight, and it worked really good for that. So this can be a highlighter brush as well. And then the deluxe crease brush is my new favorite. It blended out my eyeshadow so well, and it's so quick, and no hard lines or anything, perfect. This one was okay. It is just, it's a base shadow brush, so I don't know if I'm gonna make use of this one very much, but it did the job. is a-okay. So that one's fine. And yeah, that's pretty much it for these brushes. I approve of them. They're so soft. I love them. So that's going to be part of my new makeup routine now. Who knows, I might start getting into brushes now. I don't know. We'll see. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video.